Alright, we can have a quick class on permits and how construction works. So what you're seeing here on your screen is the former Morris J. Moyer High School and Middle School, I believe. Now both of these, they were open up till maybe like 2017 or something like that. So if you ever want to know if someone is actually doing work on something, every county has their own permit inspection type deal where you can look up what permits have been pulled, and this is all public record. So let's go East 17th Street, and this is for Wilmington, Delaware, by the way. Just type in Wilmington, Delaware permit search. All right, so give it a second. Don't have very good reception where I'm at. Well, I got all these bars, but the internet moves like pond water. All right, so here's a list of all the permits he pulled. And this is all the permits for that property, going all the way back to when they first started keeping them online. As you can see, Sills Moyer Education Foundation is the last page. Second page. On this page, you see this one particular permit. It says entered in error, but that's not quite right. One of these permits here, or inspection, shows that it failed the foundation. Okay, fast forward to today. He's had this property since 2019. This is just one of the buildings. And let's look at the last thing he did. You see this one right here where it says HVAC, mechanical systems, or whatever. These are all active. They haven't been completed. Now we're going to click on the one for the HVAC. Got the permit pulled for HVAC. He told us in one of his darn Instagram videos that it was done. Notice that the inspections have not been completed, because once you get the work done, it has to be inspected during rough-in, and then your final inspection. Same thing works for electrical. Has not been completed. All right, let's look at the application information. All right, this is going to tell you how much it was going to cost. And I want y'all to pay attention to something. Notice this building is zoned as light manufacturing. How the hell was it supposed to open up this year and it's still zoned as light manufacturing? So we called a lie there. And this permit was pulled in 2022, 2 years ago. Still ain't finished. But I want to say earlier this year, he said that there was a that all that was completed. So let's go all the way back. Now let's look at the latest permit, because these go in order from when they were pulled a lot of times. Come on. This is electrical. Nothing here. Nothing here in this section. This would be filled in, pass, fail. It would also show you how much it cost there. You got nothing. Okay, you can pull the permit. That don't mean you finished everything. Let's look and see who he pulled. When he said he hired those white guys to do it, Generation Electrical Services. That work was not completed. Here's your estimated cost. Work not done. And how many donations has he pulled in? But yet people ask for proof. I did the same thing on my YouTube channel, showing people exactly what it is. To me, it's like a shell. It's just a shell company. That's what it looks like to me, like a damn shell company. But yet he's still taking in money. There's not one permit here for a technology package. This says security technologies. Look up this company right there and see what they do. You have to have internet of a certain speed. You have to have networking. You have to have all these things to tie in the fire alarm, all this stuff to get your certificate of occupancy. None of these are for a certificate of occupancy, which means you can open the school. but the place is still zoned as light manufacturing. Also, there's only a handful of contractors listed here. And he's had this school how long? Getting BS done. The signs are out there because the pictures I should see on Google Maps are pretty old. But I've seen the new signs you put out there. Painted a couple rocks, couple damn doors, and that's it. That's it, folks. If you ever want to see if somebody's actually doing work, all you got to do is go to your local municipality and pull up the permits. See if there's some work being done. See who pulled the permits. Normally it's a general contractor. You sign the building over to the general contractor. They take ownership, hire their subcontractors, which all have their different permits on there. And when construction is complete, all this information will be filled in. So don't let this man continue to lie to you, telling me he had to bring in the white guys. He didn't want to pay anybody from the jump. He didn't. He wanted the brothers to come and volunteer their work for free and provide material, and he wasn't going to pay you for it. You got to understand, not everybody is able. People who come in and give you their time, they got to get something out of it too. These people can't keep dedicating time to come help you, just like the paint days and all that garbage. And they got families of their own to take care of. So that's it. That's all I got.